Well, I almost said Mr. Leach. What is your full title?
Lieutenant Colonel, retired Robert Leach.
And you are the...
I'm here as a Ross County Veterans Service Commissioner and also as the chaplain of the Ross County Veterans Honor Guard.
And this was the funeral of the man who disappeared and was rediscovered 51 years later.
Right, and we are very honored to be able to do this today. It was a fascinating story that remains were found and finally identified with DNA testing. But what we've done today is put a name with those remains and honored Technician 5th grade Ward Raymond Tomas of the 77th Infantry Division as he should have been honored. He was a recipient of the Purple Heart and the Good Conduct Medal, the Asiatic Pacific Medal with 3 battle stars, the World War II Victory Medal, and the Philippine Liberation Medal with 1 battle star. So it was very important that a decorated veteran like that be laid to rest with his fellow veterans here in the columbarium at Soldiers Square in Green Lawn Cemetery.
And he's going in right there at your shoulder.
Correct. This will be the final resting place for Technician 5th grade Ward Tomas.
And there was a very regimented ceremony for this.
Correct. It began with the Chief of Chaplain Service from the Veterans Administration and Hospital, Gregory Smallfelt. I followed him with a military eulogy, and then we had the United States Army Funeral Honors team unfold and fold and present the flag to Phyllis, who is Ward Thomas's niece. And additionally, we had a young man from Huntington High School, Jackson Coles, who was here and dressed in the World War II uniform, an exact replica of what Technician 5th grade Ward Tomas would have worn when he was honorably discharged on December 12, 1945.
And we also have a vehicle from that time period.
Yes, sir. That was brought by one of our local veterans, and that's a 1948 vehicle, and Ward Tomas married that year.
Any other thoughts?
As I said, Kevin, it's just an honor to be here, to be part of this ceremony. I really thank the community. It shows the tie that we have to our history and to our military to be able to take Ward Tomas and put him in a place of honor like Soldiers Square at Green Lawn Cemetery in Chillicothe, Ohio.
And Bob Leach, you are also a pretty prominent in local Veterans Affairs and military history.
Yes, sir. And, working on continued projects for a Chillicothe Ross Military Tribute Museum, and the 100th anniversary of the VA hospital is coming up the week after Memorial Day.
Didn't we just celebrate the 100th anniversary of
Camp Sherman? Well, that was actually 7 years ago now, in 2017. We did the 100th anniversary of Camp Sherman, and in 2019, the 100th anniversary of Veterans of Foreign Wars Post 108 and American Legion Post 62, both formed by World War I veterans who came home and settled in the local area.
All right. Thank you very much.
Sure.